This lady, who has been convicted, to our surprise, was selected as the BBC's 100 most influential women of the year. Swooped and scored Mulan. Such a hero was sentenced to 10 months. Is it we misunderstood Agnes Cho, or Mulan was misinterpreted? Let's first take a look at what the real Mulan should look like. In order to defend the country, in place of her father to join the army to kill the enemy and defeated the invading nations, she fought for the country and won the respect from all over the world. But this so-called student goddess Mulan, who is in front of us, Since the age of 18, she has joined illegal occupying protest organization and has continued to participate in various social campaigns. In 2016, after the organization dissolved, she and Joshua Wong formed the Manifesto and continued to advocate self-determination. In June 2017, she was with Joshua Wong gathered in Wan Chai Golden Bohemia Square, using a huge black coat and trying to cover the statue. Is this so-called defending the country and fighting for it? In 2017, she had traveled to Japan twice with Joshua and tried to strive for the support of foreign powers. It is ridiculous for Hong Kong people to call themselves Hong Kongers and identify themselves as Chinese. This is what she said at a symposium at the University of Tokyo in June. Then in 2018, after being disqualified as a councillor, she then cried in the City Forum, a Hong Kong local radio show, and argued that Hong Kong people have the right to decide their own way of life and their future, questioning that her election right would be deprived if people have different views on the basic law, claiming that she was convicted because of her speech. However, she never expected that the reactions from the Hong Kong citizen could be... Yes, fully seek for the support of external forces. Is this so-called join the army to kill the enemy and defeat the invading nation? I'm afraid that it is more like the opposite. So good at pretending to be weak and compassionate, playful and play with political stunts. But you know what? She was elected to be the spokesman for scholarism just because of that, and talking well and lovely. However, in many disrupting Hong Kong chaotic activities later on, her true natural of roaring like a lion on the street is completely exposed. So, shall we dare to ask, is her so-called the goddess of democracy, or just a Hong Kong destroying blast? As for the Mulan's loyalty and filial piety to her parents, I'm afraid that what Cho and her parents said the most, only love, I'm sorry. The time when Cho was attending the meeting of scholarism, her mother suddenly called and cried on the phone, while her father immediately ordered her, "The situation is critical now. You must leave right now and go to the airport right away." However, at that time, she didn't want to listen to her parents, so in the end, both of them compromised. Cho will no longer have to go to the UK, but she must resign as a spokesman for the scholarism. Fully relying on seeking the foreign forces and hugely influence the national security, affecting the stable development of Hong Kong, affecting the normal life of the Hong Kong citizens. Is this so-called 100 influential women of the year?